winner.
Oh, look, it's a fantastic honour and a privilege. As I said earlier, I live a charmed life, and that my job is that I get to help young Australians chase their dreams. And so to be recognised just as someone who's playing a small part in that is really beyond belief, and I'm just so grateful. I don't think there's any secret. It's a lot of hard work, and I'm lucky I'm backed by an amazing group of people. My board is an amazing group that knows how to get the best out of me, and I'm lucky to work with a staff group and a group of coaches that just love what they do. And so being able to help athletes is what we're about, and we're passionate about it. I think good leadership is potentially about listening to people around you. I think it's about sometimes listening and not acting. And so I just try to put good people around me and listen to them, and try to, I guess, do what I think's best for the sport.